considering adding infographics to all of my blog posts as a way to summarize the key points. Do you think this is a good idea? Have you tried this? And if so, did you notice any benefits in terms of reader engagement or retention?
All right, so that's a really good question too. And one of the things that we're seeing just in general in Google is that Google likes multimedia pages and not just images. They like videos, they like text, they like, infographics, whatever it may be. So yeah, there's some value in having an infographic that's got some good value. But if you have a 400 word blog post and you have an infographic that is summarizing 400 words, again, are you doing that for search or are you doing it for the users? Now, if you have a 2,000 word article with 10 different things and lots of stats and lots of other things, and the infographic makes it easy to digest, easy to comprehend, easy to kind of get to the point, maybe something somebody might even print out to be able to use as a reference sheet, definitely, again, from the last question, help your users. If it helps your users, definitely do it. And if you're just doing because you think it's going to benefit you in some other way, then don't do it. So don't put an infographic for every blog post. Do it for the ones where it has the most value. Like I said, small blog posts where you're not really having a lot of data doesn't really need an infographic. But with something with a lot of content, with a lot of stats, a lot of, maybe ways to do things, graphics help users understand topics better. So definitely do it. On top of that, many times infographics they get pinned in Pinterest. They get a lot of times we can share those infographics onto our social media platforms and then have maybe bring people back to the blog post from clicking on the infographic to read the content. So there is some other value associated with it. It's not just the fact that, hey, there's this thing that helps a user, but by sharing it out in other areas on the web, whether that be your social profiles or you're pinning it onto your Pinterest page or whatever, you do add a little bit more value to your blog. You can't really pin the content of a blog there, right? So the infographics can help. So again, make sure it benefits your users more than anything else. Make sure it adds something of value to the page and gives the user something that would help them. Absolutely, but don't do it just because you think it's going to make a difference when it doesn't add any value.